guys, what's up? Welcome to the second channel, movie review number 1. This is gonna be awesome. So if you are from my first channel, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you enjoy this first movie review on here. I'm very excited. I'm gonna be reviewing Insidious. Yeah. And the creators of Paranormal Activity and Saw are behind this movie, which that's cool. Which basically means this movie is probably going to be very badass, freaky, scary. Not that I know much about Paranormal Activity because I fell asleep while watching it. Not because I was bored, but because the night before I stayed up really late because it was at a sleepover. And then the next morning, my sister's friends, I don't have a sister. My friend's sister. That's reverse. I was like, oh, you have to watch it. I can't believe you haven't watched it. Blah. So she popped it in and I fell asleep in the middle of it. So I didn't get to watch it. But anyway, besides that, so the movie Insidious is about this family who has just moved into this new house. And they're trying to get used to, just trying to, begin anew in a new location and everything. They have 3 kids: Dalton, Foster, and Callie. What kind of a name is Foster for a kid? I don't get that. Anyway, so in the beginning, you start to realize like small little happenings, like small little things are like happening that you begin to notice before anything else happens. Stuff starts to move around and everything, nothing too drastic. And then it all comes to a head when Dalton, the oldest, goes up to the attic and is just, going in the attic, being a bad kid. That's what my dad said. My dad's like, is he supposed to be up there? And I'm like, no, he's being a bad kid. What do you expect? Kids do that. But the thing I don't get is that the parents are downstairs in the living room chilling with the other 2 kids, and they have no idea what's where their oldest son is. It's like, you're really bad parents. I'm sorry, but like if I was the mother or if I was a parent, I'd do a head count every few minutes just to make sure they're all there, like in the same area. I'd just be like, okay, 1, 2. Oh my God, where's the other? Oh, 3. There you are. Okay. Just to, mostly because that's like my paranoia OCD kind of kicking in, but that just sounds like normal. No, it doesn't sound normal, but it just sounds responsible to make sure like your kids are in the same area, not like 2 are here and then you don't know where the fuck the other one is. Just saying. So anyway, Dalton ends up getting scared in the attic, and he ends up hurting himself. And then the next morning, as they're getting ready to go to school and just starting their day, the father goes in to wake up Dalton, and he doesn't wake up. So they go to the hospital, and the hospital runs all these tests on him, on his brain and everything, and they find that there is nothing wrong. Everything is normal. Everything is fine, but they don't know why he's not waking up. So I guess they say that he's in a coma, even though it's not technically a coma if there's nothing wrong with you. So, and then after that, more scarier things start to happen in the house. Entities start to show up and scare the fuck out of me. There's like this one part that literally I do not like at all, mostly because the actor who plays the entity scares the holy shit out of me. I don't know where they find these people. I honestly want to know where they find these people. It's kind of like the Lovely Bones, the guy who played the creeper, Mr. I forgot his name. I always forget his name. I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in forever. But oh God, whatever. But I don't know where they find these creeper people, the people that look so scary, like they belong in the role, and you're like, where did you go to like Creeper Town or like Scary Peopleville? Like, where did you find these people to play these roles? But anyway, and then the mother starts, gets scared, and she knows she feels like there's something wrong with this house, and of course the father, who I don't particularly like at all. And when you first watch the movie, you kind of like, you kind of feel bad for him, and you'll see why if you've seen the movie, or if you haven't, you'll see when you see the movie. But and then after like me, I've seen this movie 4 times, just to let you know. After like the second time, you're just like, fuck him, he's an asshole. But so anyways, the mother feels like there's something wrong. I don't like living here, blah blah blah. But the father's kind of ignoring it, kind of like there's nothing wrong, blah blah blah. But basically the mother's like, I can't live here in this house. So the father's like, okay, fine, we'll move. So they move to another house, which is crazy in this economy, because I don't know how you can buy a new house like that. I don't get it. Anyway, so everything is normal in this house for a little bit, and then they realize, oh my god, whatever was in the last house followed us here. What's going on? And then that's when they realize. Then the father's mother says, I think I know what's wrong with her. I think I know what's wrong. So she calls this lady called Elise, and Elise says, it's not your house that's haunted, it's your son, which is like, I think, the tagline of the whole movie. And basically she tells the family what's wrong with their son. Basically in his sleep, he like travels to different dimensions and different places, and he basically, his spirit has gotten lost in one of this dimension that's like really bad, and he can't go back. And so basically his body, his physical body, is just empty. There's just nothing there. That's why he's in a coma. And then these entities that have followed them into this house are trying to possess their son. Are you still following me here? And then there's this one entity that's getting really close to possessing their son, and he is a demon. He's bad. And I don't want to give too, and I'm gonna stop it there, because if I go any further, it'll just spoil the rest of the film and stuff like that. And the ending is kind of, it's very like, it leaves you, the ending leaves you on kind of like a hook, kind of like a, what happens next, which I wish happened in Case 39. It's the hook that I wish happened in Case 39, but of course, Case 39 ended the shittiest ending, one of the shittiest endings in the history of endings, and I've seen some pretty shitty endings to movies, very shitty. Yeah, you think they put so much effort into the movie, you know, the movie itself, and then when it comes to ending, they're kind of like, whatever, it's ended, I'm just gonna shit all over it, and there you go, that's the ending. I think I honestly, in my opinion, I think the beginning and the ending should coincide with each other, and everything should flow, and I don't think it should, like, from the beginning it should flow, and I don't think it should stop at the ending. The flow should just continue on and make sense. It shouldn't just flow to a point, stop, and not make sense. The ending should make sense and like fit with the whole movie, not like not fit. So, but not this movie. The ending to this movie fit perfectly. Perfect ending. Very perfect ending. This movie, I give it 4 out of 5 stars. 4 out of 5. There you go. I don't know. Anyway, everything is backwards here. Anyway, so this movie, like I said, this movie is pretty scary the first time you watch it. So if you get easily scared, I suggest you watch this movie with the lights on. But if you want to be very hardcore, then turn off all the lights. I suggest you have a teddy bear present, as well as a blanket to hide under, because that's what I had. Because I'm a kid like that. Also, if you get really scared, do the sleepover thing, or this is what me and my friends do. We watch a very scary movie first, and then we watch a comedy like afterwards. We watch a comedy, or we watch a Disney movie, or we watch just a romance movie, or romantic comedy. We just watch a happy movie right after watching a horror movie. Which is kind of funny, because the first time I saw Insidious, I saw it before I saw Water for Elephants. So it was like a sleepover kind of thing. I watched Insidious and I was scared shitless, and then I watched Water for Elephants and I was a happy girl. I was a happy camper. So yes, I got happy. Rob made me less scared. It made it all better. So, please comment below on if you've seen Insidious, and your reviews on it. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Or were you indifferent? You don't know what to think of it. Also, do you want to watch this movie now? If you haven't seen it before, are you planning on it? And if you are planning on watching it, if you want to, you don't have to. You come back to this stupid little review that probably sucked balls and post like a video response or like a little short review of what you thought of the movie. Also, I have Netflix, which is how I'm watching this movie again. The next movie we're getting in our queue is Tristan and Isolde. I cannot talk. Which is a romance movie. So if you want me to review that one, please tell me yes or no. I probably will anyway, but whatever. And also tell me what other movies you want me to review as well, and I can put it in the queue, or I can watch it instantly, like tonight, and see if I can watch it instantly on Netflix. And just bear in mind, I sometimes, it depends. I don't review movies or books that I didn't like. So if I didn't like the movie or if I didn't like the book, I'm probably not going to review it. So if you like suggest a movie and I watch it and I don't like it, I will probably tell you, like, I'm sorry, I didn't like the movie, and I probably won't review it. It just depends on how I felt about the movie, and I also don't want to like go on a long rant of why I hate the movie, and because then you'll be mad at me and whatever. So please tell me what movie you want me to review next, and hopefully you enjoyed this review, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time in the next review, and yeah, bye!